No, it's not. And I thought I'd just cut to the chase instead of having this whole convoluted mess, and then at the end of the video I say, and because of that, I don't think this is the best Marvel movie. No, this is not the best Marvel movie. Thor Ragnarok was actually a movie that I went into expecting to hate. I went into this movie like, yo, I'm about to hate this movie, and I didn't. I'll first give you some insight into why I was expecting to hate it. Marvel does this stupid thing where they can't be serious for more than, I guess, 5 minutes in their films. Not all of them, but some of them. They do this thing where they can't be serious. A moment has to have a joke in it somehow, some way. We gotta shove a joke in there. This video is gonna have spoilers, by the way. Guardians of the Galaxy, that film, it was all right, and then the ending completely pissed me off. When dude is about to, Ronan, that's his name, he's about to destroy the galaxy. This is a serious moment. And then dude, Peter Quinn starts freaking doing a dance battle. He's like, yeah, dance battle, bro. I'm like, are you kidding? Did we just walk into a Saturday Night Live skit? Like, that's something that's a joke, but it was really in the movie, and it completely pulled me out of the moment. I was like, yo, this is a serious moment. And it's a joke. It's not serious. It just reminds you, this is a joke. It's not serious. The galaxy, you really thought the galaxy was gonna blow up? You really thought there were some stakes? You really thought that the characters took this seriously? No, Marvel, we're not even taking it seriously. Why should you? That's basically what they're saying. Iron Man 3 pissed me off. That movie was supposed to deal with the narrative of Tony Stark going through PTSD because he almost died in the Avengers. That's pretty interesting to me. It's a joke. It was a joke. It was not serious. It wasn't real. He wasn't really dealing with anything. It was a joke, and we forgot about it. And then the villain, the villain was crazy. This terrorist-like villain. He was a terrorist, and he's crazy, and he's ruthless, and he's scary. And guess what? It's a joke. It wasn't real. He's a drug addict that watches soccer and is with. It was just a joke. It was stupid. For that reason, I cannot stand some of these Marvel movies. I cannot stand them. I want DC to prevail because DC was doing something different. Sure, their movies didn't make any sense at all, but at least they had a sense of stakes within them, consequences within them. Somebody could die. The city could blow up. You know, at least there was some sense of a human element, that human element being consequence. These Marvel movies don't have consequences. It's just things happen, and that's it. It's okay. So, I went into Thor Ragnarok hearing that this movie is full of jokes, that this movie is this. I'm like, yo, I'm about to hate this film. And I did. I did not hate the film. Now, at the beginning, when Thor is spinning around in the chains and he's talking to Demon Dude's explaining his evil plan, and he's like turning in circles, and he's like, wait, hold on, wait, I'll come back around. I'm sitting there, and I was kind of annoyed, but as the movie went on, the jokes didn't annoy me. They actually made me laugh, which was very interesting. Like, I was laughing at some of the jokes. The one joke that didn't land was the joke at the end with the Rock Man, the Rock Dude, and I really like that character too. I don't remember his name, but whatever. But the Rock Dude, when Asgard was blowing up, and he made a joke. He was like, first it was like, the foundation's still there. We can rebuild, and then it blows up. And I thought he was gonna say never mind, but instead he had like a more dialogue, like a longer line instead of just never mind. Like, I thought never mind probably would have made me laugh, but the other line that he said was not. It didn't make me laugh. It actually annoyed me, and it brought me out of the moment because it wasn't serious, and Marvel didn't want it to be serious. That's the one thing with these films, they don't want it to be serious. But I actually liked the tone of the film because I don't know why I liked it. It just, maybe I lowered my expectations to the point where this movie would literally have to be Thor 2 to be, for me not to like it. And it wasn't Thor 2, and I hated Thor 2. But this movie was really interesting to me. I would like to see it again, actually. Hela was awful. She was an awful villain, and I don't mean that like, oh, she was so awful killing people. I mean like she was literally awful. Like I didn't care about her at all. Like why was she doing what she was doing? She was just evil. She was just the goddess of death, and why? I don't know. Like she had no reason to do anything. She wanted to rule everyone. And why? Like I don't understand that. And she was Thor's sister for no reason, and it was just stupid. It was pointless. And then even with like history, the past history, that was a lie. Like that, the revelation and that being revealed meant nothing. Like it absolutely meant nothing. The CGI in this movie was sometimes god awful. I was like, what is going on? Like, you're Marvel, you're a $1 billion corporation. Why is your CGI looking so bad? Why is the green screen? Like, they're standing on the hillside talking to their dad, Thor and Loki, and it's like, that's clearly a green screen. Like, why can I see that? Why do I know that that's a green screen? I should not know that. Billions of dollars. Thor and Loki, I hate Loki. Like, I think Loki's an awful character. And people put him on this pedestal, and I don't know why. Like, Loki's boring. He's very boring. Like, you know, in this movie, I liked him. You know, he was pretty cool. I liked him and Thor, them having their little brother back and forth stuff. I really dug that. Thor lost his eye, and it didn't look like he lost his eye. It looked like they put like black makeup where his eye should be, and he just kept his eye closed. And I was like, okay, like, all right, he lost his eye. They're not into the comics, I guess. And it was interesting because in the promotional material that we got for the movie, you know, he had his eye, and even in that leaked trailer for Avengers Infinity War, he had his eye, but in reality, he doesn't. So that's cool. I don't know, does he get his eye back, or did they just not show that he didn't have an eye so they wouldn't spoil things? I don't know. But that was pretty cool. I like the Hawk. Hawk was cool. Hawk was really funny, actually. Hawk was like my favorite character in this movie. Every time he was on screen, I loved it. I was like, yo, Hawk is so sweet because he's talking and stuff, and it was just cool. I really dug the Hawk, man, and I was really, really looking forward to seeing more of the Hawk, but we didn't get that much of him, which is fine. Bruce Banner, I don't know if he's dead. Like, what? Is he dead? He said if I turn into the Hawk one more time, Bruce Banner's gonna be gone. And then he jumped out of the ship and like just bonked against the ground, and he looked dead. So I don't know if Bruce Banner's not alive anymore. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna come back, but like, is he actually dead? And like, nobody even cared. Like, Thor didn't care. Nobody cared. You know, that was something. All in all, the movie was interesting, but it was not the best Marvel movie. The best Marvel movies, I don't know. I don't have an exact favorite, but I have the ones that I really like, which are Iron Man 1. I like Captain America 2. I like Civil War. And that's all I could think of. Those are the three that I really, really, really enjoy, because and they're tonally different from all of the other Marvel films as well, which is worth knowing. They're tonally different. There's a consistency with when things are serious, they're serious. When things are joking, they're joking, which is cool. Even Spider-Man Homecoming, I put Spider-Man Homecoming on that list as well. Not just because of Spider-Man, but I really expected Spider-Man Homecoming to have this joking, annoying, joking way with it. And it did have some annoying jokes, but the jokes were funny. And when things got serious, things got serious. Like, Spider-Man, shut up. Peter Parker was sitting there about to be crushed, and he was like, no, I'm about to get out of this. And it wasn't no joke, it was serious, and I dug that. And I want Marvel to continue to do that. But listen, Marvel, you know, Thor Ragnarok was good. We don't need any more Thor movies. I want a Hawk movie, which I know you can't do because Universal. But listen, that needs to happen. I want the Hawk because the Hawk is sweet, and I really like that, like where you're going with that. Thor Ragnarok was not the best Marvel movie. Thought I'd say it again. It's not. So for those that say it is, it's not. For the reasons I said in this movie, that biggest reason being the tone, that joking tone. It's not, I can't, first of all, the story wasn't even at the level of Civil War or even Winter Soldier or even Iron Man 1. The story was not there. The story was pretty lackluster and bland, and it could have had much more weight if things were taken seriously. If Ragnarok wasn't a joke, which it was a joke. It was like, yo, you know, the Asgard blew up. Oh well, we're now on the Star Trek Enterprise ship, so it doesn't really matter. It was a joke, you know. It didn't take itself seriously, so it's not the best Marvel movie because it's not even a serious Marvel movie. It really, in the big grand scheme of things, I don't think it means much. Like Thor and Hawk are together, and so is Loki. And like, I thought when they said they were going to Earth, I was like, oh, what's going on here? But then like Thanos cuts him off, which could mean something, but I don't know. We'll see. But all in all, the story was pretty, you know, generic. The plot was generic. Characters were what really did it. Those characters being Hawk, Thor. I actually liked Thor too. Loki, and Valkyrie was dope. Valkyrie was really cool. I liked her. She was a character. She was a person that was different than other characters that I've seen. Jeff Goldblum was all right. I mean, sure, he did what he did. He's fine. But the movie, I can't say exactly how I feel because I don't really know. All I do know is that I really enjoyed Winter Soldier, Iron Man 1, and Civil War a whole lot better than this, but I still enjoyed this movie. So I would put this like probably in the order of it'd be after Homecoming, somewhere in the bucket of, you know, above Guardians of the Galaxy 1 probably, yeah, it'd probably go like this. It would go Iron Man 1, The Winter Soldier, then Civil War, then Spider-Man Homecoming, then Thor Ragnarok, then whatever else. You put them wherever you want to put them, because I don't really care about those other Marvel movies because Marvel doesn't really care about them either. So yeah, that's what I think. What do you guys think about this? What is your favorite Marvel movie? Am I wrong? Do you think I'm just stupid? I mean, you could think I'm stupid. Sometimes I think I'm stupid. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching me just ramble, you know. I just rambled and just talked. I want to do more videos like that when I just talk about stuff, and do some live streams and I just talk about stuff, which I am and will. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Stay tuned to my next video, the video coming up tomorrow. Peace out. Peace.